written 25 great songs. Now I want an agent to go out and put together some tours for me. So Danielle, talk about why that's not realistic and how you know that somebody is ready to take on. What are your criteria?
Sure. Well, there's certainly different criteria based on the agency and who they work with. But certainly, I don't think that any full-time professional agent will take somebody on who, first of all, hasn't already released a CD, who doesn't have a good website and good promo assets in place, because all of your ducks need to be in a row in order to be able to sell you appropriately and to get you to that next step. So you need to have your writers. You need to have an electronic press kit. You need to have some presence out there on radio or on Spotify or what have you. But really, you've got to have some plays already, some history already built, even if it is regional. If you are like just now saying, okay, I've got all this material, I've been practicing at open mic night, for the last year or so, I think I'm ready for this. I don't think any agent would probably take you on at that point. You really need to actually at least get some listening room plays in your home base, because certainly, like if I were to go to Folk Alliance, for example, which is a huge conference that's held, I guess I would say in North America, though typically in the United States once a year in January or February. It's coming right up in a couple of weeks in New Orleans. Last year it was in Montreal. And so at these different conferences, Folk Alliance being one of them, there's these opportunities to showcase. That's where you're really going to start to get some exposure where agents might start taking notice of you. Again, it's one of these tasks, I guess I'll say, where you actually need to make the investment to start getting out there and showcasing. I don't know that any agent necessarily who's going to work for you nationally or internationally is going to really want to take you on as an artist because of the amount of work that's involved on our end without you having already put just as much effort into promoting yourself and getting yourself work out there. Because certainly with your own, your own abilities, you should be able to get some sort of market presence in your hometown, and then progress there to showcasing. And so Folk Alliance is a great example because they actually have not only showcases where you're juried and chosen to showcase in front of, hundreds or if not thousands of people within the industry, both presenters and agents. But throughout the conference, there's these private guerrilla showcases where basically all you have to do is email somebody who's got a hotel room, and there's tons of all these private showcases happening, mostly acoustically, in people's hotel rooms every night of the conference. And it's a whirlwind, but it's great exposure. It's a great time, and it's a great way to network with other artists, people within the industry on all sides, and it's definitely worth the investment to start going to conferences I would say once you have a CD release and you're really starting to get some traction and you're committed to being a touring artist. That's when you want to start doing that.